took the major prophet of God and said, there's what's called a plan, and this plan is about what's called the population of the earth. And this, the population of the earth, don't forget that it's all about, the target is 500 million of people to be on the face of the earth, while the Lord God Almighty has given about 6 billion and above, and also going to about 7 billion people on the face of the earth. But this is the plan, devilish plan and devilish program to limit it and bring what's called destructive upon the face of the earth. And this is why a meeting was held right there in the space to now be able to now look at the wealthy and look at the rich and look at the people who are equal to task, to pick them up on the face of the earth and take them to a place called the 7-star hotel and the 9-star hotel in the space. When these people are taken straight away to 7-star hotel, to 9-star hotel, right there in the space, and put them there so that they stay there, and whatever want to happen to the earth will begin to happen. But little did they know that there's what's called the inheritance of the Lord. The inheritance of the Lord are those people who are redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. And the people who are redeemed by the blood of the Lamb are costlier than what money can buy. They are costlier than what technology can do. They are costlier than whatever riches that anybody had upon the face of the earth. And those who are redeemed by the blood will not give chance for this issue to happen, because this issue is targeted at what's called taking even the political leaders and taking them to the space, and also taking what's called the church leaders, especially those who are contaminated and corrupted, to take them straight away to what's called the space. And when they are taken to the space, this matter will take place. And this matter is not going to happen the way people will understand. This was why the Lord God has given the major prophet of God to pray against chemical weapons, biological weapons, and things that may be used on the face of the earth that has to do with people breathe in and die. And this is why in the realm of the spirit, the Lord has revealed to major prophet of God to also begin to look at what is already intended to be happening, especially in the place called, this was called in the realm of the spirit, this was called in the Middle East there. Because what's happening right there in the Middle East is not ordinary, it's orchestration. Is a testing the microphone, is a program, and this thing that happened in the Middle East is intended to also happen, especially in a third world country like the people called Sahara Africa, especially from the region that is called this Nigeria region, West African region. And the people who are not spiritual will not understand the handwriting on the wall, and you will look at the handwriting spiritual rain and you think it's a minor place. And somebody said, I take a major prophet of God serious. And somebody said, the major prophet of God, prophecy. You have to take me very serious. This number one in the world for this revelation matter is not everybody that sees what I see. If you see what I see, you may not be able to speak again. And so the Lord said, the people must rise up to the occasion to pray, because what you are seeing right there in the Middle East, especially Israel, Syrians, the other places, the neighboring hood, and all of those places that you call different places, and you're looking at it that it is there. Iran and the rest of them, what you're seeing over there is a test in the ground. And after the test in the ground, the people of Africa must pray. Especially Nigeria must pray. And Nigeria must get and put their house in order. Never you give chance for the devil to come in. If you know what is good, do it. Settle with your internal matters. Don't take your internal matter for granted, because your internal matter is a matter that may consume. Major prophet of God is giving you what's called revelations of things in the spirit. Your internal matters must be taken care of, that you will be able to call your people together and sit with them and have what's called a round table and discuss the way forward. And the people who say they want to be on their own, let them be. And people who say